Right, so in from the game, obviously West Ham 1, Bournemouth 2. Not the ideal result. Obviously Bournemouth are a side that we should be looking to pick up points against. Liverpool, you kind of expected us to lose, but today we were hoping to get our season off and running. Like I say, it wasn't a great result. Thought the second half is where we lost it. I know that sounds obvious to say, but I thought first half we were pretty decent. Created good chances, and by that I mean the quality of the chances were better than we traditionally have created over the last couple of years. It weren't just balls into the box hoping for knockdowns and balls over the top. It was patient build-up play, good possession of the ball. That for me is what Pellegrini is trying to bring to the side. He said it himself, for him, the best form of defence is having the ball and being on the front foot. And I thought we were for a large portion of that first half. Second half, they must have tweaked something, or we ran out of legs a little bit, and it wasn't as good. We didn't get as much of the ball, and that's where our problem lies at the moment. Our problem doesn't lie in when we've got the football. We had more possession than Bournemouth, which I can't remember the last time we had a game where we had more possession than the opposition. We had pretty much even number of chances, even number of set pieces. They were a little bit more clinical because they were able to run at our defence a bit more freely. And that's where the problem lies, is out of possession, we're not transitioning quick enough, getting back. I'd like to see Obiang or Sanchez or Rice play with Wiltshire, possibly with Noble as well if he wants to go for free, and just sit in front of that back four when we go, because you could see today he had Zabaleta getting wide, he had Masuaku getting wide, Anderson and Snodgrass tucking inside a little bit more, so the width was from the fullbacks, but what we weren't doing was leaving someone covering for when we lost the ball, and so our two centre-backs were easy to run at, and we lacked the pace to get back into position. So that's where we need to address it going forward, but I thought with the ball we looked all right. The abuse Anderson's getting, like geezer behind me 2 minutes in, was 50 million, do something, 50 million, do something. Like we've spent that money on him, so he's going to be able to win us games single-handedly. Like we've signed Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi would have cost 5, 6, 7 times that amount of money. We didn't spend that. We've bought a good footballer. He looked composed on the ball. Yes, he didn't necessarily like kill his man every time he got the ball. He didn't go past him every time he got the ball, but he kept possession a lot of the time. The only time he really lost possession was when he was trying to thread a through ball. He created 2 really good chances. I'm pretty sure it was him that put the ball through for Hernandez for the foul that led to the penalty, and then he put Wilshere through not long after. There were a couple of times Arnie was in, and if he'd been a little less selfish and played it wide to the run Anderson had made, he might have got in and had a shot and goal or created a better chance. So there are positives there in that game. It's just disappointing because we wanted to get the 3 points and get our season up and running. But I still believe that given time and people not panicking, Pellegrini will get us playing the football that us as fans want to see, and hopefully make us just that little bit more defensively rigid, because at the moment we're getting exposed when we lose the ball. But I think there are positive signs, and like looking on Twitter and that tonight, you'd think we'd been mullered like 7-0 by Bournemouth. It was a tight game. It was always going to be a tight game, and they nicked it. But it could have gone the other way. We had other chances to score and to win it. Had we put it like in the first half, had we got those goals, we could have won it. So yeah, I'm disappointed, but like there's still reasons to be hopeful. So like try and keep the positivity going rather than all this negativity after 2 games. Arsenal next anyway. It's relegation 6-pointer.